Wyoming will be your new home.
Life on the Red Horse Ranch. Since the boys went after the cattle rustlers and brought back the herd, things have been much happier at Red Horse Ranch. The cattle have been sold and enough money was raised to keep Dad Carter from selling his ranch for another year. In celebration, Dad has invited everyone from all over the range to a barn dance at the ranch house. Let's join the folks as the party's in full swing.
Are going to take us down across the Pecos Valley, down to Santa Fe town.
Perk-a-deedle-dido, one tweet tweet. Perk-a-deedle-dido, one tweet tweet. Perk-a-deedle-dido, one tweet tweet. Perk-a-deedle-dido, one tweet tweet. Overall going down to Santa Fe town to join the big fiesta. Overall going down to Santa Fe town to join the big fiesta. Oh, we saddle old paint and away we go. We're going down to the rodeo. We'll rope all day and dance all night, and in the morning we'll look upright. Perk-a-deedle-dido, one tweet tweet. Perk-a-deedle-dido, one tweet tweet. Perk-a-deedle-dido, one tweet tweet. Perk-a-deedle-dido, one tweet tweet. Oh, we're all going down to Santa Fe town to join the big fiesta. Oh, we're all going down to Santa Fe town to join the big fiesta.
Oh, the Mexican gals, they sure are sweet with pretty eyes and dancing feet. One looked at me and how I fell. I married her and I'm doing right well.
Perk-a-deedle-dido, one tweet tweet. Perk-a-deedle-dido, one tweet tweet. Perk-a-deedle-dido, one tweet tweet. Perk-a-deedle-dido, one tweet tweet. Oh, we're all going down to Santa Fe town to join the big fiesta. Oh, we're all going down to Santa Fe town to join the big fiesta. Oh, the Santa Fe folks, they sure are gay when the old fiesta's in full sway, for that's the time when hearts are light. They laugh and sing and they never fight. Perk-a-deedle-dido, one tweet tweet. Perk-a-deedle-dido, one tweet tweet. Perk-a-deedle-dido, one tweet tweet. Perk-a-deedle-dido, one tweet tweet. Oh, we're all going down to Santa Fe town to join the big fiesta. Oh, we're all going down to Santa Fe town to join the big fiesta.
Oh, in Santa Fe town, cowboys dance. You ought to see them punchers dance. Say yip and sing with spurs that ring. Stomp the floor like everything.
Perk-a-deedle-dido, one tweet tweet. Perk-a-deedle-dido, one tweet tweet. Perk-a-deedle-dido, one tweet tweet. Perk-a-deedle-dido, one tweet tweet. Oh, we're all going down to Santa Fe town to join the big fiesta. Oh, we're all going down to Santa Fe town to join the big fiesta. Perk-a-deedle-dido, one tweet tweet. Perk-a-deedle-dido, one tweet tweet. Perk-a-deedle-dido, one tweet tweet. Perk-a-deedle-dido, one tweet tweet. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Now, folks, here's another one of the Red Horse outfit that can do some plain and fancy yodeling, as well as wrestle a full-grown steer. Tex Owens. I reckon you don't never hear Tex say much, but he sure makes up for it when it comes to singing. You about ready to sing one for the folks, Tex?
Well, supposing we let the folks listen, but this one's especially for Miss Rose Carter.
Oh, you hear that, Rose? Come on up here.
I can listen out here just as well.
Well, come on up here. This ain't no time to be holding back. Now, you stand right up here while Tex sings for you.
All right, Alabama.
Bear down on it, Tex.
The bright stars are gleaming, it's nighttime again on the banks of the old Cimarron. The wild wolf is howling far out on the plains beneath the light of the silvery moon. I think of my mother, my dad, and my gal when the moon in the heavens I see. Since the day I strayed from the old home corral, they've been waiting and praying for me. Get along, little doggies, get along, I say. Get along, little doggies, on your weary way. Moon, keep on a beaming on that old Cimarron shore. Get along, little doggies, get along. The life of a cowboy is lonesome and rough. His pleasures are simple and few. Of night guarding and herding, I've had enough, so I made up my mind what to do. I'll sell off my saddle, my bronc and my gun. I'll quit all my wild rowdy ways. I'll punch no more cattle when the roundup is done. I'll go home for the rest of my days.
Awfully nice. Now I better go back over by the door. There's some more folks coming in, I see.
All right. Well, just a minute, Rose. I'd like this next dance with you if nobody else is ahead of me.
Why, I've already promised the next dance, Alabam. I'm sorry.
Well, how about... Well, that's funny. She walked right off from me.
Something wrong between you and Rose, Alabam?
Not that I knowed of, but she ain't seemed to be just right all evening.
You can't say that about Dad, Carter, because here he comes now.
Something you want us to play for you, Dad?
Well, now you just keep on playing whatever you like, boys, and have a good time.
Yes.
All the folks are enjoying it.
Yes.
But say, boys, look. Look who's come clean out from Danville to the party.
Right, smart, nice music you're putting out. Yeah, sure.
Well, if it ain't old Sheriff Simpkins. What do we do with him, boys?
I got a notion to pull one of these rattlesnakes out of my pocket and stick it on him.
Now, Arizona, don't you do nothing like that. I can't stand them rattlesnakes. They're deadly poisonous. Now, keep quiet.
Hey, now, you leave the sheriff alone, boys. He's a guest in my house. I don't hold no grudge against him.
Oh, well, go on with your joshing, boys. But say, Alabama.
Yeah?
As long as I'm here, I want to ask you something.
Well, fire right ahead, Sheriff. This is a free country.
Well, now, it may be just talk, but somebody out here told me that you were figuring on bringing that Dawson boy over here at the Red Horse to take care of him.
Well, I don't know as that concerns you much, does it, Sheriff?
Of course it does. Of course it does. I won't have it, that's what. And I reckon you knew who his dad was.
Well, not for sure. Some say Dawson ain't his dad. Dawson was shot in that gun battle in Roaring River last week. Left the boy with nowhere to go. Somebody's got to look after him.
And he's Dawson's son, all right. But now you listen to me. That boy'll be just like his dad, lock, stock, and barrel. And you can't bring him into this county, Alabama. I ain't going to stand for it.
Hold on, Sheriff. I reckon I'll have something to say about that anyhow.
Hey, where's the music?
Oh, sure enough. I forgot about the rest of you folks. I think we'll bring Idaho up here this time. You got your jug, Idaho?
What's that? His jug? Now, there ain't going to be no drinking around here. By talk.
Simpkins, this jug's as empty as your head.
Wife and I live all alone, little brown hut we call our own. She loves gin and I love rum. Tell you what, don't we have fun? You and me, little brown jug, don't I love thee? You and me, little brown jug, don't I love thee?
If I had a cow that geese's milk and feed her on the finest silk. Feed her on the choicest hay. Milk her 20 times a day.
You and me, little my jug, don't I love thee? You and me, little my jug, don't I love thee? All the folks in Adam's race put together in one place, and I'd prepare to drop a tear before I part with you, my dear. You and me, little my jug, don't I love thee? You and me, little my jug, don't I love thee? Say it, I don't.
Well, I think that's plenty of entertainment for now. Would you like a waltz? All right, Tenderfoot. You remember how that rye waltz goes?
Yeah, sure.
Be careful over there, Dan. You got mixed up on the last waltz. Rose, I've got to talk to you, just for a minute.
All right, what is it, Alabam?
I was surprised at the way you've been acting toward me tonight.
Well, I was a little surprised myself.
You surprised? What about?
Well, Alabam, if I were you, I think I'd be a little more careful of the place I chose to talk over my personal likes and dislikes.
Well, Rose, what in the world are you talking about?
I suppose you didn't notice last night that when you and Tenderfoot were talking, that you were right under my window.
Why, do you mean last night?
Well, I don't suppose you would remember. It probably wasn't that important to you.
Well, Rose, maybe what I said to Tenderfoot wasn't exactly the truth about the way I feel toward you. But, well, Rose, Tenderfoot's a swell fellow.
Tenderfoot? Oh, why, he's just a kid. Oh, there's Bob. Hello, Bob.
Hey, Alabam.
Yeah?
Excuse me for bothering you, but I've been looking all over for you.
Well, here I am.
There's a fella outside who wants to see you about something. Don't know who he is. Says it's mighty important.
Oh, sure. Excuse me, Rose. Where'd you say he was, Bob?
Out there on the veranda. Seems mighty anxious to see you.
All right, I'll be right out there. Thanks, Bob. See you later, Rose.
Jumping tombstones. Wonder what Alabam's up to now.
Who was he, Bob?
Sure, I couldn't tell you. Looked like a city fella near as I could make out.
Well, what do you suppose he wants with Alabam?
Alabam's actions are getting more mysterious than ever, aren't they? We'll all want to keep tuned in and find out what new turn of events is in store for the folks on Red Horse Ranch.